In this video, I go over the best coach I have found in real estate, someone I really appreciate, and the crazy part is he did it all for free. I have done paid coaching admittedly, and it wasn't a complete waste, but it wasn't worth what I paid by a mile. In this video, we're going to go over how Ricky Carruth broke paid real estate coaching. Full disclosure is that Ricky did recently decide to start his Gold Bar Silver coaching program, which is paid just recently. I imagine Ricky has grown too big and now only wants to help certain people that are more serious, as he just doesn't have the time anymore. So let's get into how he broke the paid real estate coaching world. Ricky provides what all the other paid coaches currently do, and in my opinion, he does a better job than them for free. He has so many success stories, it isn't even funny. The other coaches out there have this theory that everyone that pays for coaching will take it more serious or won't take it serious unless there is money on the line. This can be true, but it also is a theory and can be the exact opposite in my experience for a number of paying customers. I have paid for coaching, and to be honest, the coach who I won't mention by name had us doing so much stuff that no one who has any amount of business coming in could ever do it all. You got to realize that all of us in the coaching program didn't have a team or assistants. The reason behind so many assignments was to always keep you from being able to ask for your money back, as they knew no one could do all they were assigned to do, and each one of us agents all knew that. In the coaching that I was in, there's probably around 30 other agents in our coaching class, and not one, yes, not even one member got everything they were supposed to do done ever any week during coaching. I won't bore you with details, but what I saw was people getting so stressed from failing the coaching and going broke from paying the coach so much money. It was the exact opposite of what we were sold on when it came to paying money makes us more serious, because we all paid all this money to one coach. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't all bad, but losing that money when you knew what they were asking wasn't realistic for us really sucked and made you feel terrible about yourself. Ricky saw that he could only help a certain amount of people because a paywall was in the way of helping thousands and thousands of agents that need the help. I have no skin in the coaching game, and I plan to follow in Ricky's footsteps of doing free coaching, as let's be honest, anyone who has been or is a real estate agent, you have tons of expenses or things you should be spending your money on to bring in new clients. You don't need to focus that towards coaching. I am mostly talking to either new agents or struggling agents right now, and the last thing a new agent needs is to go spend money on coaching when they need to get experience in business. As a human, you can only learn so much at a time. It is day by day, week by week, month by month, and year by year. That's how you get to the point where you know how the process works and feel comfortable. What I'm saying that no matter if you have a coach or not, you're just gonna have to put yourself out there. But unless you have someone in your market helping you get through the deals, you're going to struggle to reach out to people, because deep down inside of you, you don't even want a person to say yes to listing their home or showing them a home, as you don't know what you're doing at all. This is why instead of paying for a coach, offer out some of your commission to someone in your market with experience that seems to be a decent person, or join a team for as long as it takes to get comfortable with the business. I have a huge warning though, as there are snakes in this line of work, in anything in general, but especially real estate, and choose who you have helping you very wisely. I would start with your broker. This is why Ricky was and still is so popular, as he gave it all for you for completely free. That way you didn't get in the hole in the beginning, or because you're struggling and hurt yourself so much you freeze like I talked about earlier. It is a real thing in real estate, as when you are struggling sometimes, you are frozen in the reality that you are hurting terribly financially. Before we get to the last detail on this list of Ricky breaking the paid coaching, make sure to hit the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell so you're notified each and every time I come out with a new video. Also, if I get enough interest, I plan on starting a mastermind where we will be focused on how to get free leads or very cheap leads. Comment below mastermind if you are interested in joining a completely free mastermind group. Lastly, Ricky didn't need the coaching money, as he is and has been a straight savage as far as a real estate agent. These coaches out there get out of sales and seem to be all in on coaching. It is scary as they look at you more like a customer and are really good at convincing those agents that aren't meeting their goals, or even worse, the new agents, to pay them outrageous amounts of money for coaching. Ricky gets it and isn't out to get your money. In fact, I started his Zero to Diamond program, and in the very beginning of the video, he states something like, "Don't worry, at no point am I going to ask you for any money from you for this coaching. So relax and get all the information you can from this program and go crush it." I mean, who does that in the coaching world? All in all, us agents get enough pressure and tend to feel overwhelmed by the amount of things we should be doing. Let's all take a deep breath, and this is why I decided to start this channel, to continue Ricky's path of free coaching.